Well, Rebeccah Heinrichs joins me now. Rebeccah, after all their wavering and actual obstructions of our actions in Iran, are the Europeans finally on board, at least with this peace deal?
Well, the Europeans are very enthusiastic and hopeful that this peace deal actually works, David. And the Europeans actually have been privately, quietly providing air defense of the Gulf states, et cetera. So they have a clear interest in ensuring that the United States' operation against Iran was successful. So every European I spoke to said nobody's upset with what the United States has actually accomplished in destroying a significant degree of the Iranian military. But the goal here now is for the Europeans to much more publicly participate in the United States' effort to keep that Strait of Hormuz open. One of the sticking points, we do not know what's in the memorandum of understanding, is we want a free and open Strait of Hormuz. The Iranians can have no governance over it. The United States cannot recognize any kind of Iranian governance over the strait. This has to be free and open, and the Europeans can help us accomplish that. And I hope that that's the direction that they're going now.
Well, it must be a hopeful sign when we see oil down to $77 a barrel that in fact markets believe that the strait will be successfully opened.
Yes. So President Trump revealed something a few days ago that was really interesting, something that I was tracking. And that's that the United States' Navy and Central Command in the region has been escorting ships through the strait and has been increasing the number of ships. At first, it was just 4 or 5, and then it was 10, 11. Now we're upwards to more than 20. If you can get the IRGC to stop firing in the strait and you get allies to help the United States during this at least 30, 40, 50 days, we might have 67 more ships getting through the strait closer to pre-war levels, which, of course, is around 100 ships getting through the strait a day.
Rebeccah, finally, meanwhile, while the president seems to be wrapping up a peace deal, he's now focusing on Ukraine. Listen to this. Roll it.
Are you going to have a special focus on Ukraine?
I don't like to see 25,000 young people die every month. Every month, 25,000 people die. Young people, they're just starting their life. They go to this front and they get blown up. And Ukraine is losing a lot of people too. I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm going to do whatever I can.
Rebeccah, is an end in sight for the war in Ukraine?
Well, my hope is that we can get a ceasefire. That's stage one, because the Russians have been unwilling to comply with the ceasefire. And it's interesting. I was just in Ukraine a few weeks ago, and I was so impressed. The Ukrainians are very willing to help the United States with drone defense, and they're actually winning on the battlefield. There's some momentum there. President Trump likes two things, as we know, quite a bit. He likes team players and he likes winners, and Ukraine is both. And so my hope is that President Trump now can provide Ukraine what it needs with the help of the Europeans, obviously, but pressure now the Russians to end this war, at least get a ceasefire in place. And I think that that's what President Trump is pushing for now.
Well, he likes winners and he likes peace, and he wants to be the peace president. Rebeccah Heinrichs, thank you so much. I appreciate it.